Hello and welcome to SoFly Wellness. In today's episode, we'll talk about decluttering. We'll touch on what yoga has to say about decluttering, and I'll share with you my story just in case if you feel anxious about your mess. We'll define clutter and I'll give you super duper easy tips on how to declutter. As we've discussed before, the practice of yoga is a scientific path towards freedom and happiness, with Yoga Sutras of Patanjali being our guide. We're introducing the eight limbs of yoga in the second chapter, Sutra number 29. And basically, eight limbs of yoga are internal disciplines, external disciplines, physical practices, breathing, meditation, and complete focus. Interestingly, decluttering is the first recommendation of the external disciplines, and it comes right before physical fitness. So we can say that first we clean up our act, next we clean up our home, and we are ready for physical practice, breathing exercises, so we can cultivate yogic mind. But of course, the yogic path is all inclusive and it welcomes every one of us. Many of us start yoga and we try to get in shape and find peace. And eventually you find yourself cleaning your closets and your kitchen. And that's how it goes. I really hope to inspire you by sharing my very personal clutter story. I was the youngest child and very spoiled and very messy. Jumble of underwear, shoes, toys, food, random socks would fountain down for anyone daring to open my closet. So I spent my childhood between my parents' house and my grandma's place. And our apartment was both my parents and my grandma. It was all about things, clutter, chandeliers, and furniture. Very overwhelming. As a child, I was not very happy in my home, so I've been on the search to find a place I can call home. And it brought me to New York City, where I continued with my mess. And my physical mess played a symphony with my mess in my life. So by the age of 22, I was a well rounded mess. And I got into yoga. Fast forward 20 years later, I'm in a beautiful, gorgeous home and been here for about 10 years with my husband in Colorado, living happily ever after. So let's define clutter. Firstly, that clutter is not only physical, but it's a psychological issue. It's just something that you holding on to and fantasizing about the future or holding to the past. One of my favorite authors, Karen Kingston, defines clutter as things that you don't love or use, things that are disorganized or untidy, too many things in a too small of a place, and anything unfinished. Benefits of decluttering your home: you will reduce stress, you will get more money, you will find focus and energy, you will lower your allergy risk, you improve your relationships and well being. And the best part, according to the ancient Chinese tradition, each place in your physical space represent an area of your life. And as you clean up your home, your life will improve. So let's talk about decluttering. And number one, it does not have to be perfect. It just needs to be done. You can spend thousands of dollars buying boxes, hiring people, talking about decluttering, and mentally preparing. You know that you are procrastinating. Begin where you are today. Set the intention, put your attention, and create an action plan. Depending on how cluttered your space is, you may start by allocating a bulk of time for each room, maybe take a weekend off, or spend some time every day. Just commit to yourself. Make a promise. Personally, I took a week off last March. Every day I spent time cleaning my house. And it was exhausting, but I did it. And now all I need to do is just daily maintenance, put everything in place, I vacuum once a week, steam everything once a week, and I just put everything in appropriate place. Number two, make cleaning into a game. You can put on some fine music. You can catch up with your favorite podcasts or audiobooks. Dress up. Imagine there is a prize after each clean corner. The best part? Cleaning, especially if you're vacuuming or steaming, it burns a lot of calories. Number three, probably the hardest part for a lot of people, and it was hard for me to decide whether I should I keep it, should I toss it, should I stay, or should I go? Karen Kingston recommends taking 4 or 5 boxes, or you can take plastic bags and label one trash, the other one give away, sell things you can, storage, and put away. And most of it is self explanatory. Once you have things you keep, and remember, that's important. Do not buy anything until you have your piles. And that might take some time because you want to try things and think about it, but don't think too long. So once you have the things you keep, then you can shop. So personally, I have boxes like this, and but my wardrobe is very simple too, as you can see. I live in the mountains and I teach yoga, Pilates, and well, and hiking. I have a simple blue box like this, and I roll all my sweaters. I have about 10 of black smart wool sweaters, very simple, same leggings, so I don't have to waste any precious gray matter on what to wear. I also have these beautiful hangers. It's my little summer dress. I like them because they're soft and they look pretty, and they hang them all in the same direction. But everything, organizing and shopping for boxes come after you toast, sold, and got rid of things. Once you're done with your tossing, take small daily actions. Commit to decluttering for 10 minutes. Look into your calendar, get rid of the appointments, make cleaning your priority, and just clean the dishes after you eat right away. Don't wait for things to accumulate. After I cleaned up my closet, I don't buy anything like ever. So, when you think about shopping, ask a few questions. Will this item add joy to my life? Do I really need it? What can I get rid of it before I buy it? So every time you buy a sweater, you have to throw a sweater out. That's it. Number five, that's an easy one. You have to celebrate your success, even the smallest one. Take pictures before and after, share them with a friend. Schedule some spa time, get a massage. Once you'll see how your home is shaping out and you'll find the improvements in your life, you will be motivated to clean up and organize. Trust me, decluttering works. It's guaranteed. It takes time, but it's amazing. Just imagine knowing where your car keys are, not wasting your time and your brain power on what to wear every month. Not finding your phone in the refrigerator. How cool is that? So I hope you enjoyed. Please share your decluttering tips. And if you have some pictures, I would love to see them. And I'll see you soon. Thank you for your attention. Bye.